Hello and welcome to the ASC Weekly number 5 Diamond Division. It is currently February 10th, 2011, and we are in the round of 16 here. We have TheDaGGeR as the pretty purple Protoss here at the bottom left of Xel'Naga Caverns. He was the winner of ASC Weekly number 4 Gold and Platinum Division last week. So congratulations there, TheDaGGeR, getting promoted into Diamond and competing in this week's ASC Weekly Diamond Tournament. And across the map, we have his opponent, also a veteran of the ASC Weekly. We have eXSilent. I am Simpatico.
And I am Zeltsum.
And that was a far better intro, if I may say so myself.
Yeah, that was a lot smoother.
A lot smoother.
I was like,
first one of the night, I guess I wasn't prepared for. You know, mentally, I didn't psych myself up for it. Wasn't feeling too theatrical. Kind of tired. Had a rough day. My shoes got literally ripped to shreds by my buddy's dog. Because I went over to his house today to help him make a video for his... those viewers that were around last week saw his trailer that he did for Gears of War. He did the music for it and stuff for an interview. Anyway, back to the game here. Let's talk about my destroyed shoes. We do have a TVP here on Xel'Naga Caverns, standard match. Probably everyone's going to play standard, blah, 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 blah. TheDaGGeR figuring out that 4 warp gate thanks to Zeltsum's coaching and doing very, very well against it. Also, that 2 immortal timing push. Maybe if you want to talk a little bit about that, Zeltsum?
I didn't teach him about no 4 warp gate, except
it was
that
the
I kind of
two mortal, right?
Yeah, there is a 2 immortal timing push that I spent quite a while kind of figuring out. And then I showed it to TheDaGGeR, and he used it to take down all 3. He beat the last week. He was in the Platinum Finals, and he took it down the Finals 3-1, all 3 games won, with my 2 Immortal Timing push. It's a very, very tricky build for any 2 or 3 racks expand. You've experienced this personally. It's
Yep.
nearly unstoppable with a Marine Marauder 2, 3, or 1 racks expand. It is incredibly powerful with a couple good force fields, all but unstoppable. Basically, do a 2-gate robo, get Zealot Sentry out of your gateways, and then get and Chrono Boost. Do 1 Chrono Boost on an Observer, and then you expand all remaining Chrono Boosts on 2 Immortals. And once you have your 2nd Immortal out, you move in with a Proxy Pylon, and you rape the shit out of his bunkers.
TheDaGGeR is getting his 2nd warp gate now, so does it look like he is going for that build?
Yep. 2nd gas is up, so I'm thinking he is going to be doing that build. 2-gate robo, always a very safe build in PvT. Anyway, you don't have to do that push if you're going, if you are going 2-gate immortal, or if you are going 2-gate robo, you don't have to do the 2 immortal push. But it is a very strong push against pure Marine. It can be a little bit iffy. I usually just transition into a 4-gate if you're going pure Marine.
All right,
but,
and what should eXSilent have looked for in all that scouting? Because he saw this entire base for the most part. What should he be looking for? And it was TheDaGGeR waiting for that SCV to die to drop this robo facility.
In a 2-gate robo, in a good 4-gate or 3-gate, you usually power your 2nd and 3rd gateways, or in a 4-gate, it's 2nd, 3rd, and 4th gateways, and you put them down all at the same time, and they finish right as your warp gate tech finishes, and you usually don't go for that 2nd gas. If you see that 2nd gas, and you only see 1 gateway, he's probably doing a 2-gate robo, or 2-gate tech.
In Terran Camp, we do have a 1-1-1 build. Looks like we're going to have a Hellion drop. Not going to be a Blue Flame Hellion drop. Getting that bunker up at his wall. He's going to be one-basing for a little while here. Probably just going to try and destroy his opponent's economy and then transition into whatever he feels like. Probably a lot of Marine Marauders. Probably some Ghosts. We see that play quite a bit, especially at the Diamond level. So we're going to see what this can do, and if TheDaGGeR is going to be prepared for it. He does have these buildings here, and most likely this is a very popular drop spot. We'll see if... it's actually entirely possible this Observer might walk right into this medevac drop. This medevac going through the Xel'Naga. Oh, wow, it gets spotted. TheDaGGeR has to have seen that. You never, ever, ever send your... And it wasn't this, but...
Sends back everything, builds another Zealot.
Oh,
and he is
eXSilent is so
completely
behind now.
prepared. And even though it's only a Zealot Sentry, a couple good force fields is going to shut down not a good force field,
Oh!
completely dropping his Zealots. Oh, the dagger! Oh, the dagger! Don't light up your probes, the dagger. What you done?
Oh
What
God,
you done?
this is so many probe kills. Uh,
Oh, what you done? I think the dagger just lost himself the game.
yeah, the probe count is now 25 to 12. Ouch, that did a lot of damage. I mean, he saw everything. He reacted properly, but those Hellions just walked right around his entire army. Those force fields were really not well, and I'm really actually surprised that eXSilent sent his medevac right through the vision of a Xel'Naga watchtower, which I don't think he even controlled. So I mean, he was asking to be found out, but he's transitioning right now. This is very, very Boxer style play. We saw Boxer do this in the GSL Team League just recently, starting out with Hellion drops, moving into Banshee harass as his Boxer loves to do, doing a lot with a little. But Dagger knows exactly what's going on, so he's going to be able to uh, defend against it. And we do have him pushing out now, dropping that forward pylon. And it looks like this isn't a too immortal timing push, but
This
it
is
looks
going to
very
be
strong.
actually the dagger is being really smart. He knows he's way out. He knows he can't afford another immortal, and he's just going to push in with what he has because he knows his opponent is not going to have very many units. He does have an observer out, so those banshees, if they do get cloak, are not going to do very much. Pushing in a couple nice force fields. If he just gets a lot of SCV kills, he will have evened out this game. But it looks like he's not going to get the SCV kills he needed. He had his sentries out front, and his Guardian Shield got slaughtered because he had his sentry poking out at the front of his army, and he needs those Zealots and the Immortal to be doing those damages, to be taking that damage. But as it stands, it looks like the dagger just could not do the damage that he needed to have done, thanks to poor army control more than anything else.
eXSilent is dramatically ahead right now, 23 to 15 drones and 60 to 31 supply. Two more Banshees, rounding it out at 5 right now. Do we have Cloak finished? No, Cloak hasn't even been started, so I don't know what he wants to do with these Banshees. He can't lay back either. He has to use this advantage, either expand behind it or power up right now, push out, which it looks like he's going to be doing that. This is a pretty fearsome army, especially with the DPS of these Banshees. They will rip through this very, very small army from Dagger. So we're going to see what happens. This might just be the killing blow right here. Scouting out a little bit ahead with his SCV to see what is going on, and decides, yes, this is the time to attack.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything the dagger can do about this. If he had his initial army, I think it would have been okay. He could force field off the back, warp in Zealots, and if he can get those Zealots up into those the faces of those Marines, he can actually maybe be able to do enough damage. But I don't know if he's going to be able to deal with these Hellions. He only has 3 Stalkers and 2 Sentries as anti-air, and one Banshee does beat 1 Stalker. He really needs like 7 or 8 Stalkers at least to be able to take down this force. And not canceling that Nexus.
So many Banshees.
Holding back and turtling in his main, but not canceling his Nexus. That is a huge mistake, and I think the dagger is out completely. There's absolutely nothing he can do. No amount of cheese, no amount of aggression, no amount of all-ins is going to bring him back at this point.
Yeah, this is just so difficult. 4 stock. Just even if he just attacked with his Banshees, he could probably take this at this point. He has so many Banshees. He's just gonna walk in. Nice force field, kind of cutting the. No, it didn't even cut off the ramp, so unfortunately not gonna do a whole lot there. Banshees just ripping through everything. God, their DPS is so high. That is GG. Thank you very much for coming out, Dagger. We love you. Oh, and he rage pulled out his Ethernet cord apparently. eXSilent is obviously happy and or attacking or trying to attack Law. Look at that friggin' APM from eXSilent. Holy crap! I don't even think he was looking at the screen anymore. He was just fist pumping with one hand, and with his left hand he was still macroing and attacking with his army.
It looks more to me like he was just spamming his home keys for a while.
Yeah, there was that as well. Yeah, so Dagger has been eliminated. That being said, last week he was in Gold Platinum Division of the ASC Weekly, and this medevac is healing in my ear, and it's driving me insane. I can't wait till we get to drop the Dagger. But yeah, he was in Gold Platinum Division last week, got promoted, I believe, over the weekend, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe very late last week. And he is rank 1 Diamond, I believe, in his division. So congratulations to him. Just probably not in the league long enough to go too far in this tournament, but yeah, that Hellion drop was brutal. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, head over to ascweekly.com. Check out the site. Sign up for the tournament if you're a player. You can we cast every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We cast bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond on Thursdays. Um, so definitely check that out. Click on the Facebook like button. Click on the Twitter button. Go to the forums. Go to teamliquid.net and bump our thread over on the tourney forum. We appreciate it. All right, thank you very much, and check out the next VOD.